reason like to watch my lives later on, like after they've already happened. So for those people, I'm starting to talk right now as we have zero people. Um, Normally my lives have no plan to them, or just like a topic of discussion, and I got carried away with the comments. But normally there's not much of a plan. It's a last minute thing. This I actually have a plan. This is my first live where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do it for this reason, and because there's no one here yet, I'll still say it, as you can see for the people who are watching later, and I like to make it friendly for those people. In my hands is a WWE replica championship. Which one? I can't tell you yet. And what's gonna happen here is we're gonna see how this live does, and it will determine, because I plan to do a review video on whatever this championship is. And will I reveal it on this live? That will heavily depend on how I think the live goes. If I think that this live is like one of my most successful yet, then I might reveal what it is and then post a review later. Otherwise, I might just make y'all wait till the review. Who knows? But we have people starting to come in now, a few people. This is exactly what I expected. So we have our number one commenter, the Reaper Plays, who is actually a friend of mine. He's a fellow content creator. He said, it's the cruiserweight title that Hornswoggle held. Everything has come full circle. So if you guys don't know, I'm like 5'2". So the Hornswoggle jokes originate from there. Nice to see you, Reaper. Or not. I don't know if it's nice to see you, actually. Pretty bad guy. But yeah, if you're here, like it so we can get more people in here, because the only way you're seeing this championship during this live, I'm telling you right now, is if we get like the most viewers on a live ever. I'll say it like that. Hey, I'm a good guy. That's what all people that are bad say, don't they? Unless they're like in movies. Everyone who is evil thinks they're doing it for good. At least most people. That's actually kind of inaccurate. Never mind. But the point does still stand. But yeah, I don't know. I was rambling on about the wrong things right there. But yeah, we have a championship right here. Do a Sigma face and I'll sub in. Like, what? That's great. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even, like, how do I do a Sigma face? That's insane. Is that like, is that my second most I don't know what that means. Hello everybody. I'm new here. Oh shoot, we have 11 people in here. Y'all start liking this up so we can get more people in here. I got a replica title. If we get the most viewers in a live stream that I have, and that's a pretty low bar, then I can unbox it like this. Yeah, absolutely not. People will clip that so easily. Jacob W, how are you doing? I'm doing well, man. How are you? I'm going live kind of to promote the review that will come with this mystery replica championship, but if we get a certain amount of people on the live and supporting it, I might just reveal what it is on here. I thought that was a fair thing to do. I'll just sub in like anyway. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that greatly. I will remember you, noob. Trust me. But I don't think I'm doing a Sigma face. Never. That's some brain rot right there. But yeah, no, I'm doing well, and I genuinely appreciate everyone that's here, especially people commenting. This is fun. Yeah, as you notice, I've been posting pretty much every day lately, and it's because I really want to take this seriously. I'm a content creator, like if you guys are new to the channel. I'm a wrestling content creator that is under 2,000 subs. We're on the road to 2K. We're this close. We're at like 1,840 something. So we're really close. 2K by the end of the year is a very attainable goal. And I'm just going to try to work towards it. And anyone who wants to subscribe and become an OG if we become a huge channel, that's perfect. That's beautiful. And I appreciate all of you. And the people that comment on this channel are pretty frequently commenting. So I remember pretty much a good amount of their usernames. I'm still feeling the effects from my trip to Florida. Absolutely drained me. Yeah, Florida, I've been there once. I went to Disney World. Oh my goodness, they had the longest lines. I'll tell you that. we didn't get to do much because the lines were just incredibly long. Okay, I'll come back later. All right, we'll see you later. I don't know how much longer I'll be live. I'm not going too crazy, but probably like solid a little bit more. I'm trying to do okay too. You're trying to do okay. Now, I do want to say this, Jacob. If you're going through anything, man, I hope it gets better. I pray to God it gets better. Because obviously, not everyone's in the best state right now. I actually have a whole Instagram account dedicated to like count your blessings and be grateful because everyone's in a different position. You know what I'm saying? But point is, if you're in a bad state at the moment, I feel you, man. And I hope that content like this and just can help you out and make you feel better and that things will turn around. I've had some bad years myself, bad days myself. Things get better. That's the good thing about it, even when it seems like it's not. But I feel like it was necessary to say that. No joke, I couldn't get to sleep until about 6 a.m., but I woke up at 11, having set my alarm only to go back to sleep and wake up again at 3 p.m. My sleep schedule is cooked. I'd love to say that just at this moment. Thanks, bro. I'm having some bad times as well. Yeah, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate how stuff goes. Honestly, right now, me personally, I don't know if I'm feeling upset, but like I feel like I'm more on the better side of things, but let's just say that like not like okay, I'm human. I've had some bad years. I'll just say it like that. I'll give you 3 stars. Double S. Okay. Subscribe to you, by the way. Thank you so much, Jacob. I appreciate that. Man. Oh, I'm getting the stars as we speak, people. 3 stars from Noob. This is legendary. All right. Y'all, like this thing up if you have liked the stream so far. This championship, I'm contemplating if we'll reveal it. We have a decent amount of viewers, but you guys got to give me something crazy. We have to make this live one of the best if we're going to unbox this thing.
How many you got?
And a cross. How many I got? Oh, my brother's here. We have 12 viewers and 4 likes. This might be the most likes I've gotten on our real live so far.
I say you still wait a little bit.
I still wait. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Originally, I was going into this, I'm thinking...
How many have you gotten? Like, what's the most you got?
The most I've gotten, like, when I've been actually live is probably 30-something.
30?
Yeah.
Match it, maybe?
Nah. Like, this is a replica champion. WWE doesn't sell this anymore.
That's true.
We might have to go, like, 50. Something like 50.
I think doubling it might be a bit too much.
Doubling? We'll see. But yeah, let me interact with chat real quick. Okay.
Oh, no,
so,
I know. For now. I'll be back.
Brontomania 89. I don't know what is that? I don't know what that is, but it is what it is. All right. I ain't upset. I just had surgery 2 days ago on my chest, and now I have to wear something that looks like a bulletproof armor. I'm not even going to lie. I'm happy that the surgery sounds like it went well, and if you have, like, bulletproof armor on or something that looks like that's sick. Like, I think you can gain some aura from that. That sounds, yeah. Nico, don't say what it is. Yeah, Nico lives with me. He's my brother, so he obviously knows what it is. Reaper is, I'll give Reaper his praise right now. Reaper is just a solid friend, man, because he knows what this championship is, because we have a bond, but he's still on the live supporting, and I appreciate that. 50 likes, good luck. Yeah. Oh, no, 50 viewers, not 50 likes. I know that 50 likes is impossible at this point. But I appreciate the good luck. I'm under 2,000 subs. If I'm waiting for 50 likes, that's an ego right there. But I got to go to sleep, guys. It's really late here. Take care. Thank you, Jacob. Hopefully, I see you in the comment sections of some videos or something. I appreciate you coming on the live. And just as Jacob is leaving, Cameron is here. Hey, now you got this. 50 likes is a good goal. 50 likes, we'll see. We got to... Y'all help me out here. I got to hit that like button. I'm at 4 right now. We have... To reach 50 likes, we have 40... I'm going to mess it up, my math. 40... Oh, now it's 5 likes. 45 more likes to go, people. Micah is one of the only people who knows some of my biggest secrets I keep as a content creator. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's something you want to tell the chat, but okay. But no, it's true. Me and Reaper have a pretty good bond. If you've watched the channel, we've collaborated a lot. He's all the way in the UK. I'm Canadian, so it's pretty... You'll come back later because I'm low battery. No problem, no problem. I appreciate you coming on for a little bit. 16 viewers and 6 likes. Yo, I appreciate this. Not gonna lie, I'm just here to chill. Some stuff's been happening IRL for me right now. I was actually just talking about how, because someone was talking about how they're trying to be fine, and I was just like, I've had some bad years myself. I've had some bad moments, and conveniently, YouTube's actually helped me get through them. And so the fact that people can come on this live and just share this stuff with me, I love kind of just reciprocating that type of feeling. You're Canadian too? Yeah, let's go. Canada's like the only home I know, so I'm really happy to see that we got some Canadians here too. Nothing against any other country though. Like, world is the world. The world should be more united. I wish it was. My GF's trying to... Oh, I cannot say that out loud, but all I'll say is this. I honestly have never been in that type of position, nor am I really the type to give that advice, but I don't know if you believe in God or if she does, but I'll simply say this. Like, I'll give you advice for if you believe in God, which is literally just try to remind her about what he's placed for her and that she has the meaning in life, whether she believes in God or not. She's here for a reason, and she can reach, like, she can do amazing things. And people that go through the roughest parts of, people that go through rough times in life are genuinely just made to be tougher and better people and see a better light on the other side. And that's the truth. So it's really hard. I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to give this type of advice. I feel you on how this situation could be difficult. But I do want to just share that, like, obviously you would know because that's your girlfriend, that she has meaning in this world, just like you, just like everyone in this chat. No one is born for no reason. I will say that. It's pretty simple. And I know for anyone just tuning in, hard times breed better men. Exactly. Now, I'm assuming most of you, if not most of you, are wrestling fans. I know he is. That's a theme lyric from Cody Rhodes' theme song, but it's genuinely the truth. Genuinely. Everyone is deserving of love. Everyone. Reaper also has gone through some hard times himself. He's told me about them, but we're all human. We've all gone through these dark times, and we all take it differently. But I hope everyone knows that no man or woman, no person on this earth should ever do anything like that. Everyone has value, and I want everyone to remember that. Yeah, fair. It's all good. I'm helping her through it. Thank you. Dude, share whatever. I just said I couldn't say it because I don't want to get banned on YouTube for saying, like, people have to say unalive on this platform. Very PG. But the world should be full of love. Love is the most important thing. Amen to that. 14 people and 7 likes. That's only half of you people. Come on, like the live. I sound desperate right now, but we know how this goes. All right, I'm trying to read every comment. Yeah, Noob is back, people. That's great. So, yeah, truthfully for me, myself, right now I'm actually kind of in a decent state. My mind's kind of just been focused personally on growing with God. Whether you believe it or not, that's a you thing. I personally do. So I've been trying to grow my relationship with God and then just grind out YouTube because I really want to take this seriously. We're trying to reach 2,000 subs, and it's like I watch YouTubers such as Santi Zap, Vibe, all these other ones. They give me that inspiration, and I hope I can be part of that conversation one day. But that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it. I subscribed and I appreciate you, Cameron. Greatly appreciate you. Good. Let the hate flow through. Reaper, come on, bro. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. There was just a serious conversation, but... Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna turn this TV off. Hold on. I'm gonna try not to reveal what that is. Hold on, people. TV's catching my attention too much, so I had to power that off. There we go. turn this okay, yeah. I was about to say, if anyone listens to Kendrick Lamar, if that came to their head, I can't blame you. But this stream, yeah. So what I was trying to say is, right now, I'm kind of just in this mind state of everything's pretty good for me at the moment, like, luckily. And I've been trying to grind out YouTube. I'm trying to post a short every day. I'm trying to post videos a few times a week at least. Yeah, I just filmed a video with my brother yesterday. I will genuinely say, one of the most fun videos I've ever done. Like, it was so fun to film, and I've just edited a little bit, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. You're watching SummerSlam 92. I've never seen that one. I mean, I'm pretty young, but honestly, I feel like old school, if that's what you want to consider it, old school pay-per-views and wrestling, it's a different kind of special, man. Like, it's a different vibe to today, but it's a good one. I'll say that. You know, how young? I'm like, do I leak my age? Yeah, whatever. Like, I'm like, yeah, hold on, wait. Should do streams more often. They're good. I appreciate that. Oh, Damian Castillo. Hold on, I just was about to answer Brent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like revealing my age. Not that I don't trust you, but other people can see this, and there are a lot of crazy people out there. I don't necessarily feel like revealing my age, but I will say that, like, I'm a teenager closer to being an adult. So I started watching wrestling in 2017, but I have definitely gone back, watched clips of previous, like, pay-per-views, Raws, SmackDowns, because otherwise I have no right to have a wrestling YouTube channel at that point. I genuinely believe that. So, sorry, Damien, do you think Cody Rhodes turns heel at SummerSlam like everyone else is saying? YouTube, and how do you think he's winning? Okay, so that's my most recent video, was talking about, the title was It's Finally Happening, and I was discussing the potential of Cody turning heel. I think after that contract signing between him and John Cena, very good chance. There's a very good chance. I could see it happening later down the line, and they're trying to make it seem like that, but a double turn is possible. I genuinely could see it. If he wasn't teaming with Jelly Roll, I could see Randy turning on Cody, but who knows. 9 people are here. Some of them have liked it, but come on, if you haven't liked the stream, get those likes up. Get those likes up. I'm not trying to sound desperate. Do it if you want. Okay, let me look away from the screen for a second. I think I've just been destroying my eyes real quick. Okay, reading comments again. I understand that 100%. I appreciate it. Okay, just subscribed. I appreciate that, Brentamania89. I appreciate that greatly. Now, as you can see above that comment, Solo Sikoa is greater than Roman Reigns, is what the Reaper Plays has commented. If you know who this guy is, like, not Solo or Roman, but if you know who the Reaper Plays is, this man hates Roman, but he glazes Solo. I'll say it like that. Like, I don't like to use that term a lot, but I think it's necessary if you see this man's Instagram and you... Oh, my goodness. We're good friends, though, so it's nothing hatred. No hatred, no real insult, but... Yeah, he hates Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns a lot. Do I think he's the GOAT, though? I think there's better. Solo Sikoa is my favorite wrestler right now. Fair enough, I guess. My favorite wrestler right now? I haven't thought about that. Shoot. You see, because my favorite wrestlers as of recent, my favorite Hulkamania is still running wild. Honestly, Hulk Hogan, a lot of people don't like what he said outside the ring, but let's be honest, his influence in wrestling and what he's done is undeniable, so you can't take that away from him. So if Hulk Hogan's your all-time favorite wrestler, I can't blame you. Okay, I gotta go, people. See ya. See you, Cameron. Thank you for stopping by, and I think you subscribed too, so I appreciate that. Solo Sikoa, my favorite wrestler currently, though, let's rule out the part-time people, but let's talk about recently. So it was Kevin Owens before he got injured. I loved what he was doing. McIntyre had a pretty good run in 2024. right now, it genuinely might be, as much as people are hating on this run, Cena has me the most hooked to see what he's going to do next. So probably John Cena at the moment. He made a mistake and apologized on TV. We're all human. Exactly, no. Exactly. I'm not going to condone his actions, but we're all human. We all do stuff, but if you do stuff on the internet and you're popular, you're going to get bashed for
Are you
it.
talking about John's promo?
No, we're talking about Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
But, like, what he said is right. We're all human, right? And certain people get bashed for certain things. Like, let's be honest. People are out here still bashing Hulk Hogan, but Logan Paul's in the WWE, and in 2018, he went to a different country and did something. So, we'll leave it at that. Japan incident is what I'll say. So many people overlook Solo's talent because he took what he belongs to him before Roman expected him to. Roman just, like, has that star power, and he worked for it for years. Solo's relatively new. That's what I think it is. When you compare those two, he's basically just being compared to the wrong guy. Logan Paul, as a person, I could care less. As a wrestler, for me, though, if that's where you're going, you can't deny he's good in the ring. He's good in the ring. But Logan Paul, as a person, not my business. Not my business. Oh, yeah. No. So my brother Nico's over here. He's odd. He's not a wrestling fan, but I've watched wrestling long enough. He knows what's going on, and he knows about it. So, you want to come on and say hi to the chat? We got 5 people here, but we have a pretty active comment section. So
SummerSlam is what, next week?
SummerSlam is next week, I think.
Yeah.
Right? All right. But, yeah, no, SummerSlam is next week. The card, I'm pretty excited for SummerSlam, honestly. I don't know what I think of the card. I wasn't watching wrestling when Hulk Hogan was wrestling because I wasn't born yet. But I know Hulk Hogan is the biggest draw in wrestling history. Fair enough. I think my father says it best. That without Hulk Hogan, wrestling wouldn't have been mainstream. I don't think you can argue that. I genuinely don't. I'm not going to deny it. Logan has impressed me in the ring. He's actually picked it up really fast. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Like, Logan out of the gate pretty quickly learned how to do it. And then when I learned that he wrestled that Roman match back in 2022, like, injured for half the match, I did respect him a lot more heavy for that because I didn't even realize the guy was injured. Said a hi. Sorry, if I didn't catch you saying hi earlier, Taylen, if that's how you pronounce it, I apologize. But welcome to the stream. All right, my favorite tag team is the Bushwhackers. Should have gotten a tag team title run. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think I know who the Bushwhackers are, and I feel a bit ashamed to say that. But because you made this comment, I gotta check them out after this stream. That's what I'm doing. All right. NPC is here. Reaper, you should not be calling people NPCs, bro. My favorite... Oh, wait, I just read that comment. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the true GOAT. He has done more for the business than John Cena. Stone Cold...
That's a bit too far.
He okay, this guy, I don't know if we want to consider his opinion. He's not even much of a wrestling fan. So whatever he says, he's rage bait at this point, okay?
I'm not rage bait.
Don't listen to him.
John Cena is like...
The Dudley Boys is a great favorite tag team to have. I appreciate you hopping on, Miles. YTC Roman Reigns. I think this is your guy. Yeah.
Now Reaper's gonna rage bait.
Nico, your takes are awful. Reaper says your takes are awful. Okay.
Wow, look who's talking.
What there in Hall of Fame? Check it out as sheep. There's a good chance, Brent, that I've seen or heard of them, and I just completely forgot. I'm not even gonna lie. Wrestling is something I pack my mind with too much that stuff might be blurring it. You've been watching wrestling since the early 2000s. 2000s seemed like a pretty good year. 2010s seemed a little shaky, but I think we're on a better track at the moment. I don't know whose phone is ringing, but not mine. Roman Reigns ain't even good. Reaper just hates Roman Reigns, so yeah. We have 50.
Solo gets lost by Roman any day. You can take Roman when he was a little infant. You could take Roman, but when he was still in the womb, he's still beating Solo at his prime.
That's crazy. 7 likes and 15 people. If you are liking this, if you like what's happening on the stream, leave a like so more people can come and join the chat and enjoy this. Drew McIntyre is the GOAT of 2020 and 2021. Drew McIntyre was a heavy carry in 2020 for Raw. Him and Randy Orton, easily. I've been watching wrestling since 92. A lot more educated than me, probably. I have to admit. We are the limit of excitement in most of... We are the limit of excitement in most of the summers. All right. I like Solo. Solo, I don't dislike Solo. I like Solo. I like the work he's doing. I feel like people have only came to me either absolutely loving him or absolutely hating him. And I'm kind of just that middle ground where if you keep saying Solo's trash, I'm going to disagree with you. If you say Solo's like the best thing to happen since sliced bread, which is like the Reaper plays in this chat, I also disagree with you. So it's like, I have a hard time just agreeing with people about Solo Sikoa lately. You have just earned a sub. Thank you so much, Noah. I appreciate you coming onto the... I need to say, stop saying like coming onto hopping on the chat. Yeah. Random people are going to clip random stuff and take them out of context. That's how stuff goes.
It's long, but it's good.
Horrible, sadly iconic line in this.
What was that one line you
For
like
a big guy, you got to admit Yokozuna was athletic in the ring. Yeah, I've seen Yokozuna wrestle. He was athletic in the ring. I got to give him his flowers. I will be among them in the fights. Said hi. Okay, I genuinely, respectfully to YTC Roman Reigns, I don't know what you are saying at all. We love to talk about thick things on this channel. What? Wait a minute. Did I actually say that at one point?
I think you did.
It's ringing a bell, which is unfortunate.
No, I genuinely think you said that.
I might have been bored one day and decided to say that, so don't worry about it. What do you think about Jelly Roll's performance at SummerSlam? From like a year ago. All right. I think I will give Jelly Roll credit. He does sound a lot like himself when I appreciate any singer and artist who can perform and sound like how they do on the actual track that's been edited, tuned up. You know what I'm saying? So for anyone like that, and Jelly Roll is on that category of he sounds like he's very close to what he sounds like in person. Same as on Spotify if you were to listen to him. Because Jelly Roll, at least on our radio when we're in the car, it's hard to dodge a Jelly Roll song. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Of course I did. WWE took my right. The WWE Championship belt was mine. So, okay, well, people, this guy is claiming to be the Roman Reigns in the chat. Now, I would love to know, everybody, do we believe that this man is Roman Reigns in our chat?
I'm not buying it.
I'd love to, everyone's opinions. Is this the real Roman Reigns?
Nah, bro, this is so cap.
Big Daddy V was horrible in the ring. I've never seen him wrestle. I have a clue what you're saying. Toast Malone. What? Okay, now we're just getting so random in the chat. 12 p. If you like what's happening, leave a like. There's for some reason I think it's my people in the chat set this goal earlier. If we get 50 likes, I do not think we can do it. But if we get 50 likes, then we will unveil what the mystery championship is, and WWE Shop does not sell it anymore. So
I wonder what it could be.
You know what it is. What do you? I appreciate him helping though, but yeah, holy. Do you think Cody will turn heel at SummerSlam? I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted because I could see it happening, especially after the contract signing, when he was more heel and Cena was more face in that. But I don't know. He's either going to do it at SummerSlam or further down the line. So I'm 50-50. If that... You should see the toast. I couldn't even get it through the door. I can prove the truth. I have WWE side accounts on YouTube. my only question is this. If he was the real Roman Reigns, there's no way that he'd be spending his time watching my stream of all streams.
Yeah, bro got nothing better to do.
I have to humble myself in that sense. It's different if I was like a Santi Zap BDE. But no, I don't believe it, but I appreciate you coming on the stream.
For a second.
Oh, I almost revealed what this championship was.
Yeah, you should put it down, bro. You should put it down. Because I already know you're going to accidentally reveal it, bro.
Show the title might bring people in. He's kind of right.
Yeah, but like...
Okay, we can lower the like standard. I'll say that, okay? We'll lower the like standard. We're at 9 likes right now. What's attainable? If we get 20 likes, and I'll be on here for like a good bit more. If we get 20 likes, I'll reveal it. I'm being generous today.
How many you got right now?
I believe in Santa more than I believe that's the real Roman Reigns. I love it. I love that comment. Noah Green hit it right on the head right there. I hope John Cena turns babyface at SummerSlam. Cena as a babyface just seems right. I love what he's doing as a heel, but it could be better, of course, but it also could be worse. But I'll be honest with you all. I have a bias towards heel Cena because I saw him turn heel live. I was at Elimination Chamber, so I genuinely cannot. That's probably one of, if not my favorite moment in wrestling, just because I was there in person. And that's bias. I admit it. Do I believe in Dax Hendry? Yes, I do. I got to get going, so talk to you later. I appreciate you, Brentamania89. I hope to see you in comments of future videos I do, maybe even live streams. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the live. We want Brock Lesnar, man. Nico, you're a Brock Lesnar guy. What's your thoughts on it?
Okay. Listen, how old is he, man? He's like, hold up.
50-something, but he can still go. He could
I
still
think maybe
go.
he should come back for like one last run, or maybe even 2. And then it's over, man. Because Brock isn't like a frequent guy. You know?
Oh, shoot. I'll explain it like this. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, here's where I'm at. If what the rumors, the reason he's apparently been gone is real, if those are real, if like the rumors are true, then Brock should not be near a ring. If they aren't true, I wouldn't mind seeing him back, but at the same time, him shaking Cody's hand might have been the perfect exit that Brock could get at this point. But honestly, if you want to see Brock Lesnar back, I can't blame you. Brock is someone who I found entertaining. Do I really want CM Punk to win at SummerSlam? Honestly, I could see... I don't know. Gunther did hold it for like a solid year, so I'm down to see something new. The only problem I have is, like, as much as I want CM Punk to win the gold, Punk is... You gotta think, after he wins a world title, what is there left keeping Punk in the business? Like, what is his next goal? Because he's main evented Mania. Like, whether you think Night 1 is main event or not, he does consider it that way. So, that's the way I see it. He's main evented WrestleMania. Once he wins a world title one more time, what is there left for him to stay for? That's my biggest fear. So, if Punk's going to stick around after winning a world title, then I hope he wins the world title. I'd love to see Punk as champion again. I don't get the whole Brock thing, to be honest. I'm not saying what he did was good, but we have Cardi B being the host of SummerSlam when she's assaulted. Honestly, the point you raise is very valid, so fair enough. I'm not a fan of Cardi B hosting SummerSlam. Do I think she actually cares about it? No. Do I think she actually cares about this? 100%. 100%. What's your Gunther dream match? Ooh, that's
Brock.
Honestly, no. Brock is not my Gunther dream match.
And then he puts him over and leaves.
Who is a good dream match for Gunther? Who has Gunther not faced yet is my biggest question.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
That's a good one. Fatu versus Gunther would be fire. I do want to see him and Ilya run it back. That's for sure. Shoot, another person he hasn't faced. if done right, him versus Rusev, if Rusev is built up well, could be pretty good. Gunther versus hard hitters is perfect. Gunther is scared of CM Punk. Fatu, absolutely not. Omos versus Gunther. Did we get that already? Imagine Gunther versus... That's another one I could see. Roman has so much... Yeah, no. The star power in that ring if they just do a face-off between Reigns and Gunther. Perfect. Gunther is actually rumored. Now, of course, this is an early rumor, so don't take it as a spoiler because this could easily not be true. But there's a chance Gunther is Cena's last opponent. So this man just retired Goldberg, and he might retire Cena now too.
Nah, I think we're doing too much if we do that.
Braun Breaker's 100% a dream match. Yeah, thank you very much. How did I forget? They were literally staring off on Raw. I'm going to put this to the side for a second. Y'all, I'm going to do something risky. I'm going to let Nico... I'm going to, like, be right back. I'm going to take a minute to grab something.
Nah, wait, hold up.
I'm letting Nico...
know?
Yeah?
Having Gunther, like, retire Goldberg and Cena is kind of glazed.
I don't know about that.
I feel like we need someone better to
Give
retire
Bo
Cena.
Dallas. You know? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Guys, I will be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. Until then, I'm putting you in charge of entertaining the chat. So you can sit here.
I got the big boy seat.
I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. I will be right back. Oh, my goodness.
I'm clip farming for you.
Just so you know, if you do subscribe to the channel, he is in the next video, so get used to whatever this is.
I'm clip farming.
He's going to ruin this
whole
life.
Chat.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Honestly, I mean, LA Knight as Cena's last opponent. I feel like even that is like a bit of an odd choice, you know. Like, okay, Uncle Howdy and Cena, I think it would work really well, because like the whole Fiend with Bray, and like the Fiend and like every Fiend with Bray, you know, it would just work. Like it would be like, we have to get at least one match, even if it's not his retirement match. We need at least one. Roman versus Cena, we've seen it a lot, man. And it's realistically not gonna happen.
I'm taking a break. Like, I've been looking at the screen. I need like 1 or 2 minutes just to recuperate with my eyes. But... that did not sound right.
Yo, guys, look, belt. Whoa.
We're screwed.
It's like jingling keys in front of a baby.
No, what the heck? Yo. I'm so sorry.
Oh, we do need Roman v. Rock, and then The Rock puts him over and leaves. Okay, Rock's gotta come back, face Cody, face Roman, and then he's done.
Yo, I'm actually thinking, should I actually reveal what the title is on stream?
Possibly.
Because, like, that will give a better rep to the streams, too, if I actually do something.
It will.
Don't reveal it!
I'm not gonna reveal it.
Not yet. Y'all, I'm still talking in the background, but I'm just, like, because after reading all those comments, my eyes were starting to, like...
Yeah, but Rock v. Cody kind of has to happen, because he's been building it up now. He's been dragging it.
You see, actually, this is what I was gonna say. If, and I'm gonna be completely honest, when Rock decided to be involved in the Cody, like in the John heel turn, if Rock simply just showed up, right?
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, I don't know what it was, but something about him doing that and passing it to Cena kind of gave me a slight closure of that.
Yeah, but like...
It gave me... But now I still want to see it. Because Cody's dragged it. He's like, those offers still on the table. He talks about him all the time. There's no way they can't do it. I agree with you.
We need Rock v. Cody, and then...
Rock just needs 2 more matches.
Yeah.
Cody and Roman, and then...
And then Roman will fight Jacob Fatu in his retirement match to put him over.
That depends on if he needs it at that point. Because, like, that...
He could...
2028, I think, is
Listen,
when
bro.
Roman's retiring, so...
Yeah.
It could work.
Yeah, Fatu, he doesn't necessarily need it, but like, it's just a good moment, you know. They could do a good story with it.
I feel like you're right. with
I've been
that.
missing too much in the chat.
How many people we got on here?
Whoa! Saying HBK is the GOAT is a bit far there, buddy.
Hey, wrestling ability though. Think pure wrestling ability. There's not many better.
Micah, your favorite of all time is Bray, right?
Favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Bray
Twins.
Bray is not the GOAT. I'll admit to that, but he is my favorite of all time.
Twins. But yeah, nah, HBK is not the GOAT, bro.
I think whoever said that, you have a very valid taste in wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. He fought 2v Reigns in
Reigns.
Reigns' retirement match, and then he's sent. I said that's not a crazy thing to say. Saying Undertaker is the GOAT, it's not a crazy thing to say.
In my opinion, I can agree. I actually agree with that take, personally. But anyone who says HBK is the GOAT, or Stone Cold is the GOAT, or Hulk Hogan, these are all valid arguments. I will not argue them, because I feel like everyone has a solid opinion. Now, if you're gonna come on here and say some random like Solo Sikoa's the GOAT, that's when we can have an argument.
Yo, do y'all remember Lucha House Party?
Oh, this guy had the biggest obsession with Lucha House Party.
Yo, someone's trying to challenge either me or you to a WWE match.
Like an actual wrestling match?
Hi, I want to challenge you to do a WWE match with me and my brother at home. The greatest of all time in rings is Bryan Danielson or AJ Styles.
Valid take.
That's not a crazy thing to say. Randy heel turn, I mean, I feel like him turning won't have much effect, but like...
I do. If it's on Cody, yes.
Yeah, well, if it's on Cody, yeah, but like he's too like on and off. It won't have effect, but the run can be good, but the turning point won't.
He hasn't been a heel since 2021.
Solo is not the GOAT, Reaper. Saying Cena's the GOAT, that's not a crazy thing to say. That's not a crazy thing to say. We need the unmatchable ones versus Diddy in a match.
Heck no! Who said that?
I'll let you guess. Baby oil stipulations.
Reaper, I swear, bro. It's Reaper, right?
I'll let you guys.
It's Reaper?
I'll let you guys.
Okay, I'll just say it's Reaper.
Rock versus Fatu. We don't need that.
I could see Fatu getting involved in the story. I could. Like, if he faces Roman or something, I could see it.
Honestly, if Cody turns heel at SummerSlam, like, the thing is, I don't feel like there's a good reason why he should turn heel. Is the problem.
I mean, he does have every crowd he's going to booing him. Is that valid?
No, because he flames Cena for doing this. Like, no, bro.
Here's that part of me does think it's too soon. Because, like, you gotta think how long they milked Cena being a face.
No, because in my opinion, having Cody do a heel run, it could work, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Having him do a heel turn at a big event, that would, like, it would be crazy. But we need a reason.
It's the first two-night SummerSlam, so I can understand it.
We need a reason, though. We need a reason.
I genuinely think...
Oh, wait, hold up.
If he's committed... If Dwayne is committed to staying and showing up and being involved in the story, The Rock turning Cody heel makes perfect sense.
Y'all want to hear my idea, chat? So basically, it's SummerSlam, night 2, the main event, right? John Cena is getting fried by Cody. He asks him to spare him, like he usually does before he dukes them out. But this time, Cena is not faking, okay? He actually wants Cody to spare him. And then, what's gonna happen? Cody will smack him in the face with the belt. And then, he wins. And that's that.
I could...
Absolute cinema.
The sad thing... No, the funny thing is, they're actually probably gonna do that. Because the reason he lost last time is he refused to hit him in the head with the belt. And then he got low blow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's impossible.
Goldberg versus Stone Cold dream match. I mean, when they were in their primes, yeah. But I think we should get them in the ring now and see it. It would be just as entertaining. Tongaloa does not have aura, bro.
Tongaloa is literally no. He is the peak of aura. You better shut your mouth before I kick you out. I'm just kidding, y'all. This is our
We only have 11 likes and 11 viewers.
That it's pretty balanced in my opinion. If you haven't hit the like button, then make it uneven in that way.
Do you have 2K25? We do!
Oh my gosh, never saw.
Yeah, Solo Soul Group does have no aura. Unless you consider Fatu. But I don't really consider that, because he's out.
Fatu is for me what made that group entertaining when he was there.
Punk versus Cody. We could use that.
The reason I think Cody might not turn heel,
Yeah?
and the reason I could see this Punk losing,
Mm-hmm.
is because CM Punk, and we already know how Paul Triple H Levesque loves his long-term stories.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't remember if it was this year or last year. I think it was this year. He's like, I'm going to be a good friend. I'm going to stab you in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Punk turning heel on Cody to win the gold from him seems very likely.
Wait. Okay, let's all be honest with ourselves. SummerSlam, night 2. Heel turn, no heel turn. Seth Rollins is cashing in.
Seth is injured.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yo.
And for anyone who's saying it's fake, Becky Lynch posted him walking with his daughter, in public, with crutches, limping to catch up. So, don't even.
Okay, hold up. Let's go back on here. I think Kurt Angle is better than HBK in the ring. Okay, I'm gonna say that.
Kurt Angle is an incredible wrestler, one of the best.
Triple H being the second best booker in WWE right now. Well, who else is booking stuff?
Triple H has the creative control.
What do you mean by this?
All time?
But no, it says right now in the thing. Yo, Micah, do you want to play WWE 2K25 with Boom or Doom? We bring the boom!
Damn, bro, we're about to lose every viewer from that. Not right now. Right now, I'm focused on this live and chatting with y'all, but I do appreciate the offer.
As much as I hate Oldberg, I think that him in his prime will wash heel Cena. It's very sad to say.
Heel Cena? Yeah, easily. Cena right now versus... Cena right now would not beat Goldberg from 2016.
Oh yeah,
that's the sad thing.
HBK does book NXT. We forgot about him.
Yo, we are so slow.
He probably does book better than Triple H.
Yeah. Well,
Triple H.
Good chance. He's booking a lot of the NXT guys better before they get called up. I'll say that.
We got a like, and we got
Look at what they've done to Carmelo Hayes.
More viewers. We got more viewers, and we got a like.
And LA Knight only got 2 likes.
Popular. We got 2 likes, bro.
LA Knight's only got this push because we pushed for LA Knight to get the push.
That's true, but he did it way too late.
He still hasn't really pulled the trigger on Money in the Bank or anything like that. But
Mark Henry should be booking. That's I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Mark Henry, when he's scouting talent, you want to know the reason Bryan Danielson got into WWE? Mark Henry. Braun Strowman, Mark Henry. Apollo Crews, Mark Henry. I could go on.
Yo, we're at 14 likes.
14 likes. 6 more and the belt is coming out.
That
sounds...
What do you think is the best 2K game?
Best 2K game?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Now, y'all have to understand. Here are the 2K games I played, so that way you know if this is valid or not, or can understand. 2K18 on the Switch, which is more unplayable than 2K20 on any console. 2K20 I've seen enough of to understand how it works. 2K Battlegrounds, we do not count that.
Battlegrounds, bro.
2K22, 23, 24, and 25. Out of all those experiences, It might be 2K25. Truthfully, like when they, I don't know what it was about throwing weapons, but I absolutely love it.
Okay, hold on. We gotta read chat. Randy turns heel at Jelly Roll at SummerSlam. Not happening, bro. Who's your wrestling crush? My This guy's are Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez.
It's nothing to laugh about. We appreciate people sharing.
Well, we do, but like, Lucha House Party is better than New Day. I say they're pretty equal.
What?
Mello is him. They need to make the truth.
Yeah, no,
picture
Mello is
faction.
being the most, other than like, right now out of all active wrestlers, Mello's being the most underpushed. Like, this man actually, like, this man has it all figured out when in terms of character, and then the problem is his character looks stupid because he's losing every match.
Yeah, 6 more and it's coming out. The unmatchable one, 2025. 2K20 is the best one, says Reaper.
2K20 is not the best one.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, 2009, and 2010. Yeah, but those aren't 2K games, are they? Like we don't consider those 2K games.
To be completely fair, if people like who grew up with that have the most valid take on that stuff, I have never played them, so I can't argue any of it.
Micah, is it true that your wrestling crush is Omos?
Who said that?
Priest vs. Black, SummerSlam, Sin City Street Fight. No, we don't need that.
Priest versus Black. What? We don't need. No, that would be whoever said that. Fire match. Good idea.
There is some speculation that I may have a crush on Lucha House Party.
Y'all, as his brother, I'm here to confirm.
Well, no, Aleister Black should not beat John Cena. I don't think so, bud.
Aleister Black. People have described him as a John Wick type character at the moment.
You think he can beat Cena?
Can he beat Cena right now?
Yeah.
Realistically, the way I see it is almost everyone who's fought John Cena can realistically beat him because he's winning because he's pulling out every tactic. I think the reason I like John Cena right now, even though he's cheating to win everything, is because
His character.
I understand that the character and the reason he's done it and the reason he's heel and doing this is because without cheating, he simply cannot win, and he knows it.
Oh, what are these comments, bro?
Please read them.
Okay, we got Liv Morgan is pretty. What toothpaste do you use? We got some more Lucha House Party glaze.
You started that.
3 guys, 1 mask is going on the hub.
3 guys, 1 mask.
Who do you think will be the next champion after John Cena? Knowing our GOAT Triple H, it's gonna be Cody Rhodes, and that's sad. What's the greatest finisher of all time?
I go first. I would say it for me personally.
Oh, never mind.
For me personally, it's between the RKO and the Stomp.
I am not singing Water by Tyla. You caught Micah making up a list the other day.
Was that Reaper? Yo, what is happening?
Wait, guys, in case you forgot. Ooh. Mystery.
20 likes and we reveal which championship it is. It's not sold on the WWE Shop anymore.
Can you please expand on any spooky stories if you are comfortable?
What spooky stories have we told?
Micah, I told you this was gonna happen.
Who?
Reaper. Remind me to never wear a lucha mask around you. You might get turned on.
This is actually kind of funny. Are you having fun with the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Roman Reigns' sit around the campfires and tell scary stories about the Reaper plays.
We should. Yeah, no. You want to know a scary story? One day, I met the Reaper plays, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh,
The
yeah, that's
end.
scary.
The end.
That clapping sound was Micah edging to his lucha mask.
No, it's him. It's him, not me. He's the Lucha House Party guy. not
Yo,
me.
this guy doesn't play Smasher past Diva Edition.
Y'all, that is not what the title of this live is.
Now I'm glad that this is not the Divas Championship, which you could already tell from the shape.
It's too long to be the Divas title.
You know that's getting clipped. It's too long to be the Divas title. That's getting clipped. Thoughts on Grande Americano? Does he do it for you or is he not enough for you?
I think he's just right. Like,
Amy,
as a wrestler.
Amy Bloor says hi and that and also horny for Liv.
What is happening to chat? Hold on. Yo, what the heck is going
Io
on?
Sky is the greatest in-ring women's wrestler of all time.
That is.
Finally a normal comment.
That's a valid take, honestly. Valid
Becky
take.
Lynch is better.
Becky Lynch is Becky Lynch is my women's wrestling GOAT. But Io Sky is phenomenal in the ring. And better than you could argue she's better than Becky Lynch in the ring. But Becky Lynch just was like the first person to become like the most over in the company as a woman.
Reaper, I know what you're gonna say about Batista.
If Reaper makes that same
Micah,
stupid Batista
What are your
comment,
thoughts on Kelly Kelly? We need to know.
Truthfully, I've never seen her wrestle. But I've seen her. That's it.
Nah, bro, you're wrong. The greatest women's wrestler of all time, period, is Becky Lynch, not Roxanne Perez.
Okay,
Calm,
Roxanne
calm.
has potential. Roxanne hasn't done enough yet, but she has potential to become the GOAT. I genuinely think. So hold that comment. Come back in like a few years.
We got
With that.
15 likes.
5 more, and I unveil the
And another
championship.
question.
Don't say that.
What's your dream match?
My general dream match?
General.
General dream. Oh shoot. Okay. Have we ever gotten Gunther versus AJ Styles?
I don't think so.
That might be it. For me.
Yo, you glazing the wrong woman. That sounds wrong. yeah, we're clipping me, huh?
Okay, people, understand this. In my bio, in the bio of this live or any other, or like probably my latest video, I have a link to a Reddit page where we post memes about dope wrestling content and about the channel. So if you clip any of this stuff and put it on the Reddit,
Yeah, guys,
We
you
can-
clip Micah and put it on the Reddit right now. We got another like. Yippee! My dream match is you versus Kalisto. I'm not gonna read the rest of that comment. CM Punk versus AJ Styles. That would be a good match.
I think it would have been better like 7-8 years ago.
Evolution is one of the best PLE this year.
Honestly, not the worst take.
What?
My favorite PLE this year, though, is Elimination Chamber. Slight bias because I was there, but truthfully, it was like Kevin versus Sammy, the men's and women's Elimination Chamber match. Even Tiffany Stratton versus and Trish Stratus, that match was decent, but like, it was fine.
Yeah. Yo, we're at 16 likes right now.
And then, of course, you had the final boss. And Cena's heel turn. So, like, perfect pay-per-view.
Rhea v. Io is match of the year.
You can argue that.
Yo, what? The takes are getting hot.
I don't think that's a hot take. It is genuinely a contender. What is my match of the year is actually a great question. Shoot. That's a great... Oh, shoot.
I think there were some better matches than that.
It's hard to argue. What's a better match than... Oh, my match of the year, Punk versus Reigns versus Rollins.
Yeah, see, that's better. That's better.
No, EO versus Rhea, definitely a contender. If you say
Reaper, that joke was so funny. Yeah. Let's see, chat. Chat, pick up the questions. Pick up the questions.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. You have the NTR on your screen.
Ghetto! Pick up the pace, chat. Solo v Jacob was not the match of the year.
I have to agree with my brother on that one. It definitely not. I'll join you.
EO versus Rhea versus
Actually,
Bianca
no.
was better than that. Yo, which Royal Rumble is your favorite?
Which Royal Rumble is my favorite?
Yep.
2020.
Yo, y'all remember the greatest Royal Rumble when...
Sorry, no. I'm going to explain why. Drew McIntyre was a slightly unexpected but perfect winner, and you had Edge return. Like, I think that was great. And there was a decent showcase of NXT talent like Keith Lee and all them. So, and then Brock's dominant performance for like a good almost half of the Rumble was unique. I think it was just the most well thought out, creative, unique, and awesome Royal Rumble. And the crowd was live too.
I'm gonna put this down for a minute.
Yeah. Are you in the frame?
Now I am.
What time is it?
It is 7:04.
7:04. Oh, we still got some time.
2008 is this guy's favorite Royal Rumble.
Yeah. 2008. That's when I think Cena returned. So honestly, fair enough.
My love for the Lucha House Party started when I was I don't know, bro. They're just good. Do you prefer Nikki Bella or Tiffany Stratton?
Tiffany Stratton is so much better in ring.
Who
I hope that's what she meant by he or she meant by that question.
Yeah, that's just like the whole thing.
No, Tiffany Stratton is. I prefer Tiffany Stratton.
This guy right here. Yo, I say, meet at 6 p.m.
Yo, this is not the conversation.
This guy says, what time?
One of his friends just got publicly flamed on the live.
Yeah.
Yo, stay on the frame, but now you have both of us here.
Don't reveal
Yeah,
it.
you can hold it.
Don't reveal
He's like
it.
Paul Heyman. 16 likes. Yeah, we need 4 more, and then we reveal this thing. Rivers, Drew versus Randy for Corbin Jr. Fatal 4-way. You'd love Tiffy. Yeah.
What happened?
You'd love Tiffy time. I don't know what was meant by that.
Oh, great.
Who wins in a steel cage match, Janelle Grant or Vince? Vince would just book himself to win.
Do you guys remember JoJo in Rian?
JoJo in ring? I don't like. I think I know the JoJo you're talking about. Started watching when she was a commentator for Raw, like a ring announcer. My bad. Someone just unliked the video. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Roman versus Drew versus Randy versus Cody, Dream Fatal 4-way. That's a good match. Who wins, Prime AJ or Prime Seth? I'm going with AJ.
Yeah. Name 3 of the best matches of the year. Three. Oh, yeah. You give yours first, and then I'll give mine first.
Punk Roman Rollins.
Well,
Let's think, bro. What happened this year, bro?
He, by the way, just so everybody knows, he knows wrestling because of me. He's not a fan. As much he's not a fan.
I don't
but he
know,
knows
bro.
it.
I don't remember much from this year. I remember a lot from last year, though.
All right, so if you're talking to the wrestling fan, the owner of this channel, Punk Roman Rollins is my first. Rhea versus Io actually might be my second. And third?
Why are these comments? Oh my god.
Third is between the men's elimination chamber or Fatu versus LA Knight.
Comments are flooding, bro. You gotta go a bit up.
I love your shirt, by the way. Thank you. I was about to say I love it too. That's so what? But no, I do love it too. I have a funny story to tell you about this. So all Bray Wyatt fans will come back. All Bray Wyatt fans will know this. So if you're a Bray Wyatt fan, you know about Jason Baker. He made the Fiend's gear, the stuff for the Firefly Funhouse. Jason Baker was like Bray Wyatt's best friend, okay? I was looking in the aisle at the Money in the Bank store in 2024 for a shirt, like for this shirt and a Wyatt 6 shirt. I look to my right, I kid you not, Jason Baker's right beside me. So I met him, I shook his hand, I took a photo with him, had like a small chat, and surprisingly, despite that aisle being packed, nobody else knew who he was. Even after I took a photo, no one questioned it.
We have 17 likes.
17 likes. 3 more people, and we reveal what this mystery belt is. Or should we go for 25, because it's 2025?
20.
20, still? Stop doing it. This man is on the live.
I'm spreading love.
You'd be stratified with Tiffy time. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Hello.
Hi.
No, get out of here. Worst match of the year. That's actually a good question. What's the worst match of the year, Nico?
I don't know, bro.
You know how many people will probably say Cena versus Rhodes at Mania? It's insane.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a bad... It was alright.
The problem is, if you could tell Cody Rhodes was carrying him through that match.
Yep.
That was my problem. It wasn't even the Travis Scott thing that really made me mad. It was more that, like, Cody was visibly doing most of the work there.
I think, Prime Roman versus Prime Brock is a tough question.
Prime Brock.
I don't know.
Prime Brock. No, because Prime Roman is Roman being good in the ring, but then the bloodline interferes. Prime Brock is the guy who you get in the ring, you're getting suplexed and thrown out in 2 seconds.
As a pure glazer of both of them, I don't know, bro.
Prime Brock, in my opinion.
Thoughts on the Wyatt 6? Yo, we're far behind.
Thoughts on the Wyatt 6? Wyatt 6 are great. I do like that they're branching into their own thing because as much as I love the fact that they tribute Bray a lot, I don't like that Uncle Howdy kind of just feels like a complete, kind of just like The Fiend with his moveset and in-ring stuff.
Yeah.
But not to say that it's unoriginal because I get the point and I love it. But all I'll say is that I do like that they're becoming a little more of their own thing while keeping the honor to Bray.
Yeah.
I like that.
For sure.
What is your Drew McIntyre dream match? McIntyre... My dream match for Drew McIntyre, especially in 2020 when he was a good guy, was Drew versus The Fiend. That can't happen anymore for obvious reasons, unfortunately. And, so now... I don't really know. Truthfully, I don't. Drew's faced almost everyone I can think of. They faced Gunther. A match Drew versus Penta could kind of cook.
Man, what kind of question is that, Shrek or Lord Farquaad? You know we got Shrek.
Cody versus John wasn't a bad match. Travis Scott ruined it. I don't know what it... I normally hate matches the most when I'm enjoying it, but I feel like it ended too soon. Like, if they went on 5 more minutes, I would have had, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what Cena and Rhodes felt like for me. Like, I felt like... But at the same time, what else could they have really done, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think people overhate that match, but people were also trying to compare it to WrestleMania 40, and if you thought it was going to match that,
nah,
you need to rethink. Drew McIntyre versus John Cena. Oh, shoot, yeah. McIntyre versus Cena would be great. I want to actually point out the irony here. 5 years ago at SummerSlam, it was Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for the world title. 5 years later, Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
Yo, we need more likes in this.
No.
We need more likes up in this stream.
I want to book face Drew versus heel Cody for next WrestleMania. That's actually a dream match.
Yeah,
Think
it's
about
pretty
like
good.
Cody Rhodes as a heel versus Drew as a face would work well.
Yo,
I'm hoping Cody lives up to the hype.
we
as a
need
heel.
3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes.
3 more likes and this belt gets open.
Belt.
We're taking the belt out.
Belt.
Yeah.
You people love that.
Okay. Just so you know, he is in my next video. We had a lot of fun with it, and money was on the line. So if you want to see who came out with more moolah,
We do need the unmatchable one in Fortnite. We need it.
y'all understand this. I'm a small wrestling content creator, and we're on the road to 2K. I'm trying to be more consistent lately. So anyone who could subscribe, like even forget about the like, just subscribe. I appreciate you a lot.
I want to see Jelly Roll wrestle.
Did you miss his AEW heel run? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I started paying attention to AEW more so right when I started paying a little attention to AEW when Punk returned, and then I only got to watch it for like week by week for the Punk and MJF feud. After that, everyone in my family was like, dude, wrestling's on the TV way too much. So
AEW is so bad.
people would argue it's better. It's been better the last 7 months, but
It's where the worst wrestle.
that's crazy. No, I don't think that's true.
Wait. Belt? You mean?
We were
You mean this belt?
Punk versus Bray would be fire.
Ooh. I'm having too much fun.
Yeah. But yeah, new video with Nico.
They should do more
with
streams.
money on the line. It is wrestling related because we are a wrestling. I am a wrestling content channel. He's my brother. He pops up sometimes. Coming soon. I went back on YT having never seen his AEW heel run. It is worth the search. Reveal the strap. No.
Like the color? Or like the strap?
I think he just means reveal the belt, dude.
Oh.
Who was Kurt Angle's best match?
The strap is made of leather.
I'll
tell you that.
Who was Kurt Angle's best match? I remember.
Didn't he fight Jason Jordan?
I can't remember if this was at WrestleMania or not, but I saw Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, and I think it was on like a best match compilation or something that was randomly in 2018. But like I saw it and it was obviously from the past. But Brock versus Kurt, I think it might have been at a Mania or something. It was awesome. That's my favorite Kurt match.
Guys, we need 3 more likes.
Y'all, I have a funny story to tell you, okay?
Oh boy.
When I started watching wrestling, it was 2017. And the first introduction I got to Kurt Angle was as his GM. This was either the first or second episode of Raw I watched. Kurt Angle took it upon himself at the end of that episode to reveal Jason Jordan as his son. And because I was new to the wrestling product, I believed it. And I thought, man, Jason Jordan is actually Kurt Angle's son. What a cool moment to tune in.
We'll subscribe and hope you meet Small Afro in the ring.
I've met Small Afro in person. It's his birthday today, by the way.
Happy birthday!
I've met Small Afro twice. One time I was kind of just like, hey, can I get a photo? Sure, took a photo. The next time I met All of Vibe and we chatted for a solid 20 minutes. It was after Elimination Chamber. They are such cool dudes. If you go to my shorts, you'll see Simply Better AM actually gave me that like shout out type of short.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And they're just, I'll tell you this about Vibe. How they act on camera is exactly how they are off camera.
Just like us.
Kind of. No, yeah, we act the same on and off camera too, but especially this guy. You started watching wrestling, I think, is what you're saying? June 17th, 2014. So you've seen a lot more than me. Truthfully, 2014, I think I've looked back on that year, it seemed pretty solid.
What do you think about it? vibe, right?
Yeah. Let's talk about.
Are we not like them, or are they not like us?
No.
Kendrick Lamar, mustard.
Why does Damian Priest always look so strange after being attacked?
You get it, Reaper.
The funny thing is, I was thinking, what is Talon talking about? And then I just immediately popped up in my head when Drew attacked him and he was just laying wide-eyed. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Remember
when his whole gimmick?
His whole gimmick was if he went wide-eyed, he was powerful. If he wasn't, he was okay.
Yeah.
That was something.
Those were
Vince's final days, and thank God for that.
Yo, guys, we need 3 more likes.
You were 6 years old. I was 9, I think, when I started watching wrestling. I don't know. Damn, I'm old. I started watching back in 2005 and 6. You know, honestly, part of me wishes I was around to watch wrestling in the 2000s. It genuinely seemed so fun. I don't know how else to put it, but like, yeah. Priest that looks like he's higher. He's just received the best. Never mind. Okay. Okay. That's really what we're saying here. Yeah, so real quick, I gotta know from the chat. Do we approve or disapprove Unk in the chat? Yo, do not diss people that have been watching wrestling since like 2005, 2000, like, or 1990s.
Yo, everyone's dissing.
Yo, okay, no. If you keep dissing the older people in this chat, who we appreciate a lot because they have more wrestling knowledge than all of you, then we will up the like score to 25 to.
If your dad has been watching WWE or your mom or one of your parents, they've probably been watching longer than this guy. So who's the real Unk?
Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit is one of the greatest matches. I've heard that Chris Benoit was a top 5 wrestler from Paul Heyman's mouth, so I believe it. I do. I've never watched a Chris Benoit match, but I probably should. I got 12 nieces and nephews. I am Unk. He's actually Unk. What is your favorite wrestler? My favorite is not the same who I think is the greatest of all time. I want to clarify that. My favorite wrestler is on my shirt, Bray Wyatt. Specifically the Fiend character. I've been watching wrestling for 11 years. I'm Monk 2. This is how many years have I been watching wrestling? I think 8 now.
A long time.
And you'd think that sounds like, you would think that I don't know much because of that, but I've watched YouTube from older clips, especially from the 2000 to now range, and I feel more educated than I should be on wrestling at this point. Micah, you're very familiar with Paul Heyman's mouth, aren't you? Yeah, no. So, chat, do we approve or disapprove of Nico and his presence? Because he is in the next video.
My presence is a present.
Y'all, the next video is just us having fun like this, kind of, but in video format and playing a game for money. Eddie is better than Shaw in the ring. Who is Shaw?
Shaw. Yo, I know this. Shaw. You know, like the dude.
No.
I know someone whose name.
We do not know Shaw.
No, I know him. I know him. I just don't know his name.
Eddie is a phenomenal wrestler, though. So like, who?
I don't know his name. Oh.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, Trent. Yeah, that's the dude, Trent Shaw.
Trent Shaw. They probably meant Shawn Michaels. Lane just forgot the N.
No, Trent Shaw.
I meant HBK. Honestly, Eddie being better than Shawn Michaels, many would consider a hot take. I feel like I gotta watch more of both of them to make a fair decision on that. But I feel like I've seen more Shawn in the ring than I have Eddie, but that's also because there is more Shawn to watch.
I read most of your message, bro.
What did you think is What do you think is WrestleMania 42's main event? I know I read it silently. What do I think is will be WrestleMania 42's main event? It's a little too soon to say. Because, like, Cena's such a big factor in the main event. Cena, he's not even going to be there anymore.
Should we reveal this yet?
No.
No?
Honestly, wild card here. And please, people, if you must, clip this so you can say I'm right or clown me if I'm wrong when it comes to the card being revealed. Heel Punk versus Face Cody. 1-on-1. Undisputed Championship. Main events night 2 of WrestleMania 42.
I see the vision.
It will happen. I got signatures from all the Wyatt Six. That's sick, dude. I actually have a card was gifted to me with Bray Wyatt's signature on it, and like it was verified, like authentic and all that. So that was really cool for me. Yeah, W Miles. That is true.
I got a Cena one. You know Miles? Bro, I don't think we're getting the 20, bro.
We will get the 20. We will get the 20.
Chat, send this to spread the link on the interweb.
Send this to your wrestling friends. I don't
Yeah,
know
chat.
what the heck to say. Think about it. We have 17 likes. Imagine if all those people subscribed. They get to
subscribe right now.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. In a little bit of time, like we're definitely getting closer to what would be the end of the stream. So if you want this belt to be revealed here, you gotta hurry up with the likes.
Let's like up.
We gotta get as many likes as possible. Like if we don't reach 20, this belt is not coming out.
Come on, guys.
I'm always subscribed. We appreciate that. It's like 200 or more for Bray Wyatt signed card. Yeah, whoever gifted that to me, I got it. Great appreciation to them.
Yeah.
They apparently said like that they got it signed and then they handed it off to me. I don't know what that means. Also, just so you guys know, there's a good chance I might be. You probably know how there's groups on YouTube of different creators that bound together in one channel or one Instagram account. Quick. This is very important. I just realized my Instagram does not match my Instagram following compared to my YouTube following is horrible. If you want to follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of shorts and just more behind the scenes stuff, I guess you could say, the unmatchable one, Micah. Micah spelled Micah. You can follow that. Nico, want to go to the live and post it in the chat?
Yeah, wait, hold up.
Nico's about to post my handle in the chat.
Wait. You think I should show a picture of just one of these to the chat?
No.
Not just wait, just a single gem.
No.
It'd be so funny, bro.
You got Bray's autograph and Alexa's autograph for Christmas. Oh, that's sick, man. John Cena, no.
Well, let's get yo. Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna send the link to my Instagram account in the chat if you want to follow it.
Follow the ID.
I swear, if you guys decide to spam my like comments with stuff like this,
please do so.
I might start going live on Instagram if you guys follow this, and I would go live on Instagram more often than not.
Our likes are still 17.
Likes are still 17. Come on, people.
Come on, guys. Let's get it up.
I can easily film a video revealing it.
Let's get it up. Am I right?
Did you post it yet?
Post what?
The link. My brother is posting the link in the chat for Instagram. My Instagram account. Follow it up. Is it registering?
It says it worked. Wait. Let's just wait a bit.
What's my battery at? 28.
Oh, your battery's cooked.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, people, is I can't have my battery dead, by the way. Because I need to do something in an hour or two, but... Yeah. I don't see your...
Maybe they don't... Oh, yeah, I forgot YouTube doesn't allow links anymore.
YouTube doesn't allow... Just write my handle out.
Yeah.
Write out my handle. It's the unmatchable one, Micah. And then...
I'm cooked.
Y'all can go to Instagram or screenshot that. Go to Instagram and follow it if you want.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
links don't work in chat, so Nico is going to write my Insta handle. The unwatchable one. Can I be so serious? On one of my more popular videos, which were when I didn't realize you could get copyrighted on this platform, when I was just posting some clips, someone wrote the unwatchable one as a hateful comment. And then someone just replied, "Thanks for that is my handle, the unmatchable
I got
one,
25
Micah."
XP. This makes me 60 in this stream.
The unwatchable one, Micah is. Did I just call myself the unwatchable one? Yo,
It's the unwatchable one.
the hate
I
is,
met the unwatchable one.
the
in real
hate is
life.
real.
Let's take some pics.
Okay.
It's Mr. Unwatchable.
The unmatchable one, Micah, is that handle my brother who is titled NTR posted.
That's the Insta.
That is the Insta. Follow it up.
18 likes.
18. Two more people. Two more and
Let's
we reveal
go. Ah. I'm so.
it. One more like. Nah, two more.
Should we make it one more?
Nah, two more.
One more.
We hold
like.
ourselves.
One.
We hold ourselves to these stand. One more like. 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 One more like.
One more. Oh no, wait, it's back at 18.
Yeah, we knew. I figured this was gonna happen.
No! My likes! No! It's gone.
Yo, we're such clowns. Holy. Okay. It says you're at 19. Here it says we're at 18.
Yeah. It says 20. I think Reaper's a liar.
I don't think so.
I think Reaper's
When it says 20, we will pop, okay? Make his small afro look huge?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Reveal the bell wrap, get my feel. Then like, get these. We need people to. Oh, 19.
19.
One more like.
One more like.
One more like.
Wait.
Well, that didn't work last time.
My phone still says 19 though.
It didn't work last time. Oh, we're at 18. Damn it. Okay, we're done with the one. Should we be done with the one more like thing?
No, my phone still says 19.
Keep posting the handle in the chat. Don't spam it, but post it after every few comments.
My phone says
Instagram
19
handles
still.
you can follow, and we can go live there
Can't
sometimes
you pin
too.
comments?
Can I? Here, let me see if I can pin comments, people. I will read some more comments in a second, not to be uninteractive, because I...
Yeah, my phone still says 19.
Pin message. Yo, I just pinned my Instagram handle as a comment.
Mine is... Yo, what? Yours says 17. Mine says 19.
Yours says... Yeah, why does yours say... My brother has it on his thing, his phone. Why did I not know what the title
Yo,
of that was?
chat. What does it say for you? What does it say for you? Be honest.
It says 18 here for me. Now it says 18 for you. Okay, now
Okay,
we're
it's
added
aligning.
up. Now it's aligning.
2 more likes.
2 more likes. 2 more people like the stream. We will reveal this champion.
Yo, don't reveal it.
This championship replica belt that WWE doesn't sell anymore, but we just got like recently.
Yes.
Ignore my brother, bro. He is something. One more like, come on, people.
Actually?
Yes, one more on mine.
One more. One more.
Holy shoot, bro.
One more like.
We got one more. Nah, it's back to 18.
No!
Wait, is this 20 for you and 18 for me? What the heck is
Chat,
it?
do we reveal it? Chat, do we reveal it? It says 19. Chat, do we
It says
reveal
19.
it?
It says 19. Hold
Did
on.
we drop it?
Hold on. One more like, and we revealed the belt.
One more like. One more like. One more like, bro.
We went to 16 likes.
My phone still says 20. Reaper unliked. Just reveal it. You're losing likes.
We are not reveal. We are holding our standards up.
But my fin just said 20. Oh my god.
Okay, we're thinking too much about the likes, and you know how this goes on like streams and stuff too. They
Yeah.
just down your.
Oh, now it's at 19 though.
I'm done playing these games, people. You get us there, you don't get us there. We're just gonna read the chat.
Yeah, let's get back to reading the chat.
Already liked. We appreciate
Hi.
it. I'm so sorry.
Said hi.
I could have watched Lord of the Rings by 10 times by now.
Yo,
Hey,
my thing says 20.
when my thing says 20, we will.
Then what's the point of having mine? We do play 2K25.
20! Okay!
20!
Okay!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, unzip it and then do the thing. Do the flip.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's on the right.
It's on the right, it's on right.
No, it's not.
I say it's right, isn't it?
No, I checked.
Let
I
me see,
checked.
let me
I
see.
checked.
Wait,
I
let me
checked.
see. Yeah.
I told you. All right, people.
We're gonna
We're
reveal
revealing this
We're
championship.
revealing a replica belt that WWE does not sell anymore.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, I gotta get your guesses. What do you think this
Yeah,
championship belt is?
Chat, say your guesses.
Guess in the comments. Guess in the comments. I know it's at 19 now, but we got to 20. Guess in the comments. What championship belt is this? We're gonna give you guys like a minute, and then we're gonna open this. Fiend Championship. Nice guess. Nice guess. Old school tag titles. Nice guess. I'm gonna just have that edges ready. Or 24/7 title. Women's belt from the 80s. World, championship.
That's not appropriate.
Nah, who cares? That's kind of his mentality too. The Eagle belt. Diddy's baby oil time. Really? Okay.
Just drop it. Just reveal
All right. Revealing the championship in 3, 2, 1. We got
the spinner.
the Spinner Championship, ladies and gentlemen. We somehow, if you check WWE Shop, they don't sell just the regular spinner anymore. And for whatever reason that is, I wanted this for my birthday, and somehow family clutched up and found it somewhere for me. And yes, it's legit. It is from WWE. It even comes with the belt bag, and it's not used beforehand. So this championship is absolutely beautiful. Waste of time. Reaper, you knew what it was. But Santi has Diddy oil title. Yeah, Santi Zap. Dude, I wish one day to be in that type of conversation with Santi Zap, not the baby oil conversation.
Yo, clip that chat.
but I wish to be in the conversation of wrestling content creators that Santi Zap's in. But honestly, if you guys subscribe your OGs to this channel, and I can remember that. That's for sure.
Miles says John Cena sucks.
John Cena sucks. Dude, everyone has their opinion. It is what it is. What are your thoughts on the Epstein? No. Not even entertaining and don't know enough about it, because when I heard about it, I'm just like, dude, I'm not even gonna, yeah. That's not the topic. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks, yeah. You know, this title has been held more than by just Cena. It's been held by CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, The Miz, Rey Mysterio for a little bit of time.
That's the Cena champion.
I think Triple H. I think Punk held this one the longest, though. Like, in one reign.
Yeah, but that's the Cena championship.
But there's an iconic shot where Punk and Cena are both raising this championship up.
Yeah.
To each other. Edge did hold this championship. He customized it to his own thing, though, where it's rated R. I don't think they have that one there, too. As a person, non-wrestling, fake stuff sucks as a person. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough.
What is your opinion on the Drake Meat League?
Guys, are we not past this by now?
We're dragging it.
Oh my gosh. Do we even entertain that?
This has nothing to do with the title.
That has nothing to do with the title. But no, this
You know, we're at 21 likes now.
Truthfully, though, I think that I appreciate you all chilling with us on stream. I know the stream wasn't all about this. I figured it would be more about chilling and then revealing it after a certain goal. But yeah, no, this championship, I thought I'd reveal on stream, do something big once. I might do a review on this, like, right after the stream. Originally, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You gonna drop that title to me? Only chance you have is if you come over here with a Money in the Bank briefcase. Because one-on-one, I can't win a damn match. So yeah, you probably could. But I don't know. that was a horrible joke, but let's move past that. I want to say, this stream was originally supposed to be just me here teasing the video of revealing it and reviewing it. But you guys have shown so much love during this stream, and my streams are pretty uneventful normally. So I did want to do something big. I wanted to do something pretty massive for this stream, and I teased it on, I went on YouTube Shorts, and maybe that's why some of you are here. I went on YouTube Shorts the other day and said big stream coming up, and some of you subscribed from that, so I wanted to appreciate that. So yeah, he's running full sped, bro. He's coming for it. We're about to lose this championship on the stream.
Yo, this guy just said running full sped.
Did I say full sped? Running full speed. Full speed.
Now that's
full speed.
laughable.
Okay. But no, I appreciate you all. You guys made this live so fun and so entertaining that I did end up doing all this. I thank you all a lot. The stream's gonna end in like a little bit, but this is my thank you address. Whether we talk after or not is something. But I genuinely want to thank you all. The pinned comment is my Instagram handle. The reason I'm saying that is because if you follow that, you'll get more behind the scenes. You'll get to probably chill with me on different lives. And yeah, I just want to appreciate you all for making this live something special. This is by far my favorite live I've ever done. And maybe it's because it's the first one I've actually done, not because I'm bored, but because I had a plan, and it turned out to be even better than what I planned. So thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you all. Dustin, hello. I want you to review the Cobra versus the Lizard. I did see that. Micah has Michael Jordan. No, that's not true. But, no, genuinely, I appreciate you all. A video with Nico is the next one coming up, and it's coming really soon. And this championship, maybe I'll do a review on it, but at the same time, this stream was, yeah, I might have to do a review on it and give you guys a shout out. Everyone, like, maybe not individually, but like, give the chat a shout out for how fun this stream was. Shout out the stream in a review for this coming soon. So y'all, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, next video will be me and Nico. It will be guess the wrestling theme in 1 second. We'll have to guess the theme in 1 second. And money will be on the line. Not a lot of it, I'll be dead honest. But a little bit of money from our piggy banks will be on the line in that video. And then after that, you can expect a review on this. And y'all, in the comments to that, I'm going to be shouting out the stream during that video. So in those comments, let them know that you were here in the review for this. And overall, last thing I want to say is, yeah, thank you all for being here. This has been special. I am Micah, also known as the Unmatchable One. That's my YouTube name. But and yeah, I am trying my hardest to make it as a big wrestling content creator that can be in the conversation with like BDE, Vibe, Santi Zap, the great one. And I'm pretty young, but I'm trying to take it day by day. And yeah, so anyone who subscribes, I greatly appreciate. Anyone who follows the Instagram is greatly appreciated. The Insta handle is the pinned comment. It is the Unmatchable One, Micah. Follow that up. And the reason I don't post too much on Instagram is because it has less wrestling fans than people that just know me, you know? So yeah. But no, if we get follows up on that Instagram account, I will start posting there a lot more too, a lot more behind the scenes, whilst keeping the balance and attention on the YouTube. But yeah, Micah has me locked in his basement. Yo. No, not nothing like that. Okay. Yo, I'm back. How are y'all? It's good. We just revealed recently this championship. I'm gonna make a review on it, which will be not the next video coming out. Next video is a different one. It's about me trying to guess the wrestling theme in 1 second. When money will be on the line, it's me versus my brother, and my brother's a non-wrestling fan, so it's kind of entertaining. And then the video after that will be review on this championship. And when I do review this championship, I'm gonna shout out this stream and let them use the comments to let them all know you. Let them know you were here for this stream, because this stream was the most fun I've had doing a stream ever. Yeah. I'm stuck. Give me food. I wish I could. Bright future ahead. Yeah, I appreciate that so much. Unmatchable darkness will reign supreme. Me and the Reaper Plays are actually a group. Like, not a group. We're not a group. I actually might have a wrestling content group coming up soon. So stay tuned and have notifications on if you're subscribed. Awesome stream. I appreciate you, Miles. I've seen you've been commenting. You're #1 commenter, I think, right now. So I appreciate you, Miles. I just whacked my brother with the edge of this title. My bad. Here, I'm going to hold it like this. Oh, shoot. Yeah. No, I appreciate you all. You know Mike Tyson, that's probably sick. I'm going to watch the review vid W stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. In the review vid, I'm going to be shouting the stream out, so just comment that you were here, because I want another way to remember y'all by your names and stuff, because it's hard to see the chat by. But yeah, thank you, Cameron, Dustin, Reaper, Miles, Flowing Air Productions. You've been commenting a lot too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the comments of future videos. I hope to see you guys maybe on the Insta somehow. I pinned that there. I'm so sorry. I keep dragging the Insta stuff because my Instagram is cooked when it comes to followers. But yeah, no. So to quickly address the future, yeah, that video is coming out with my brother. Then this review. And then other than that, I will say this. I do post daily shorts asking a question of the day, and it's wrestling related. And to sum it all up, at the end of every week, which I think it's going to be Wednesdays because that's when I started doing it, I will be making videos addressing what the most commented answers were to say this is what happened. So, for example, I posted a short saying I got to know who's the greatest wrestler of all time. And say Randy Orton is the most commented answer, right? That will be in the review of what the IWC or my audience or wrestling fans think is the greatest of all time, along with the 6 other questions asked that week. So if you see those daily shorts, be sure to comment on those, because your vote does count. Keep up with the good work, bro. I'll be looking out for you on my feed. I can't speak today. What the heck? I'll be looking out for you on my feed. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah. Appreciate everyone who subscribed, who's liked, who's followed the Instagram. That's a double appreciation right there. I'm gonna ask my friends to support your channel. Thank you so much, man. That's appreciated. I don't have words right now. I'm really happy. The support is overwhelming. Yes, W Cameron. Awesome. Yeah, I think I read that right. So yeah. Yeah, shout out all of you. Shout out. Can we also get come here, bro. I want y'all to... Nico was not supposed to be on the stream, but when my eyes started to hurt, instead of ending the stream, he took over for a bit, and I was in the background. So can we please get a W Nico, Niko. W Nico in the chat, everybody. We got to appreciate him coming on, even though he was odd at times. We'll get the great one versus the unmatchable one. Who knows? Nico was also the one who posted the handle in the chat, so you guys could all follow it, which was a smart thing. This is absolutely phenomenal to see what's happening. And Nico versus Nico Omilana, I think is how you pronounce that. Yeah. But no, truthfully, the more I see you subscribe, if you're subscribed, the more I see you comment and all that, I promise y'all, I will remember the names that are in this stream and the ones that pop up often in the comments, because this is the biggest growth period of my channel, I think you could say. I'm under 2K. We're on the road to 2K. So you guys are OGs right now, and I hope we become a big channel with the help of you guys and all that. And yeah, that would be awesome. And you guys are all to thank for it. You guys are to thank for making this stream awesome. Yeah, pronounced Nico? Who knows? The clown emoji wasn't really necessary. You guys should do a wrestling match. You know, I have been thinking I might start training to become a pro wrestler, but I need to get in better shape. Just recently started hitting the gym, but I might try to become a pro wrestler. That's a really hard job. I've never hit the mat before, but thought in my mind. It's a thought in my mind. So that's a part of the journey, and honestly, the only way to figure out if it's gonna happen is if you subscribe, because that I'm gonna document the journey if it does come true. And if it ends up being a no-go, I'll also let you guys know. Can we have a cell match? You know what? Let me train a bit first, and then we can get there. I'm not there yet. But yeah, no. Booker T School is in Texas City. I'm not in America. I don't live in America. I'm actually Canadian. I do hear Santino has a wrestling school though. So maybe I can find other schools. I don't know what's happening. But honestly, I don't think it really, I don't think it matters where it is as long as, it has the best training possible. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I first got to take a first bump to figure out if I love it or hate it. An indie show, and I got to some bounce out. Oh, so you've actually wrestled? That's crazy. Oh, Dax, you've actually wrestled. That's insane. Yeah, no, that's something I'm very interested in doing. So that's where Zilla Fatu trains. Yeah, so that's a place that that's clearly a good place for that I think. I did the people's elbow on my friend. That sounds so much fun. I gotta know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt to wrestle in that ring? Or just take bumps in that ring? This is a Dax question, by the way. I do hear that bouncing off the ropes hurts. I don't know if it's because apparently there's a certain type of rope that my brother told me about that's spiky. So I want to know what kind of pain that is too. So because I hear bouncing off. The good thing though is I'm not walking into, if I do end up trying to train for pro wrestling, I'm walking in more with the mentality of this is going to hurt horribly, more so than, oh, the mat's going to be like a trampoline. The ropes are going to be like light as a feather. I expect it to be exhilarating pain, which is hopefully. That hurt less? Wow. For Booker T school. Yo, so we got a bunch of people used to do it and your body gets used to it. I mean, if you get hit hard, it's going to hurt. Yeah, fair enough. So I did not know that everyone in this chat would have experience in this field. So big thank you for that. Yeah. Isn't this cool? Everyone here knows how to, everyone here has taken a bump at least. All right, I'm going to go now. Have fun, y'all. Honestly, I was literally about to wrap this up, too. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all greatly. I'm going to charge my phone a little bit and then go film this review. Yeah, so thank y'all so much. Much love, and I look forward to seeing y'all hopefully in the comments of future videos. I appreciate the support here. Goldust is I love Goldust actually. Goldust is an awesome wrestler. Underrated. But yeah. Has ropes in a put. Oh, that's so lucky. But no. Yeah, genuinely though, thank you all. Hope to see you guys in comments in the future. And I hope to see you guys on the Instagram too. The handle is the pinned link. The handle's the pinned comment for the Instagram. If you must screenshot it because I'm about to end this thing. Much love, everybody. Awesome stream. My favorite one yet. And I'll be back with more content within very soon. Thank y'all. Nico, come say goodbye, man.
Bye-bye.
He's in the next video, so you'll see him real soon. All right, we're out, baby.